I'm Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me and you'll get professional help on your situation. And if you're in no contact, focused on personal growth, my workbook series, The Knowledge, will help you make changes like you've never made before. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video I'm going to be talking about we make each other better. So this is a really important video for you guys because one of the things that is critical for a relationship is to help make your partner better. Now, many of you guys are coming from places in your life where you were unhealthy in your relationship. Maybe you weren't a good partner and you're starting to really evaluate how you acted and you're beating yourself up. You're thinking how selfish you were and how you ignored your partner's needs. I talked to a guy today who was talking about how he felt or realized that he's been really negative, and not just with his relationships, but also with his friends and his family. And so you start to see these things in yourself and you don't feel too good. Well, I can tell you guys, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes in life, and it's about taking the mistake and learning from it, making an opportunity out of it, right? And so you got to try and stay present and focused on the future. And what you want to do with a breakup is you really want to grow. And obviously, I have told you guys from the get-go, make personal growth the priority. Because when you do that, you're putting yourself in a position for success. And of course, that's why I did workbooks where you can sit down and literally have hours of content sitting there working on yourself, focused on the important questions that you need to ask yourself, evaluate, explore, and make changes with so you can grow. Because I really believe that when you grow and you make these changes that Margaret and I teach, then you will find that your other relationships will be healthier because we make each other better in life. And so when you share my videos with your friends and your family and they grow, that actually helps you grow by giving you support systems. And so when I'm talking to you guys around the world and you're telling me, well, you know, I started sharing these videos with my friends who are having relationship problems and now they're doing so much better, and you're helping each other out, and it really does help you when you help other people. And so if you see friends and family that are struggling and you help them to grow, they're going to help you right back. That's just the way kind of things work out. When we grow, we help other people grow. And I really believe that one of the key components to a relationship that is moving forward is helping your ex grow, helping your partner grow, helping whoever it is you're in a relationship grow to be the best version of themselves. I've got a beautiful email from somebody that has done tremendous personal growth, but I really want you guys to think about your future, okay? Not where you're at right now. You may not like where you're at right now, but what do you want to do with this opportunity? One of the things that your ex may have said to you when they broke up with you is that, you know, we just don't bring the best out of each other. We're toxic. The relationship is constantly in turmoil. We fight all the time, and we don't make each other better. And you want to get to a place where you have done so much work on yourself and you get into such a good mindset where you got to make personal growth a priority over the long haul. If you just do this for 2 or 3 months, what do you think is going to happen 5 or 6 months from now? You're going to regress right back to the old behavior. You really want to look at it like you're putting yourself on probation for at least 9 months to a year. Because short of that, you're going to wind up with one of the emails that I share where you've regressed back to your old behavior and you made a mess, either if your ex came back or with somebody new that you're really excited about. I have a great success story from somebody that I did a Skype coaching with this past week, and he has really turned his life around in a very short amount of time. And he sent me an email to follow up on everything, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because I was really happy to see how much progress this guy has made. He said, "Hi Craig, thanks again for your Skype this week. Prior to our first session back in July, I was really struggling to deal with the emotions of my breakup. I was crying frequently, had difficulty sleeping and eating, separation anxiety, and depression." I think a lot of us can relate to that, right? Our session helped me relax and gave me a plan and sense of direction. As mentioned, I had worked with another relationship coach prior to finding your channel, and the information was so shallow in comparison. I'm seeing now how little they actually did to help. He actually did tell me who the coach was, and it was somebody that I was a little surprised to hear was disappointing. I won't go any further than that, other than to say it was somebody that I thought would have done a little bit better, but when we talked about it, it was pretty upsetting from him how it went. Since our first Skype, I've dedicated myself to your workbooks, and it wasn't Margaret, by the way. It wasn't Margaret, for sure. Since our first Skype, I've dedicated myself to your workbooks and videos. I feel like I'm taking a really fun online psychology course. I listen in the car, in the gym, basically wherever I can. Every time I watch a video or complete a workbook page, it's like another piece of the puzzle of my life falling into place. He's doing a really good job with these workbooks. He's taking his time. I believe in your material because when I look at my childhood, how that formed my attachment style and carried into my romantic relationships, I can see that what you are teaching is spot on. And the format of the workbooks is the perfect way to absorb all the information. Guys, feel free to share your thoughts about the workbooks. As you know, at the end of each chapter or each workbook, there's an email, and if you want to send feedback to me there or put your feedback in the comment section, I love to see the feedback, and everything has been so overwhelmingly positive. I'm so happy, and you guys are going to be blown away by what's to come in 6 through 10. There's a couple of surprises coming. They encourage me to watch the videos several times and write everything down as I listen, which is exactly why I did workbooks. I'm taking my time with the workbooks because I don't want them to end. Ha ha. I can't wait for the next series. Well, like I said, 6 through 10 are very far along, and they are going to be awesome. I'm learning more about myself than I ever imagined. I still have a lot of work to do, but I actually feel like all the heartbreak was worth it because of the value of the personal growth that your teaching is bringing me in all my facets of life. And I gotta tell you guys, that is one of the best things that I hear from you, is when you tell me that everything that you've learned from my channel and the Skypes and the workbooks and Margaret, and that you wouldn't trade taking your ex back because you'd rather be who you are today. That is such an incredible thing to hear from me as a coach, because I know how much getting your ex back means to you. I've been there, and that's exactly why I do what I do. Let me go on. You've got me so focused on using this opportunity to make myself the best version that I can possibly be. I truly believe that it all had to happen for that reason. Thank you so much for all the time and effort you have put in. I can't think where I would be right now without it. God bless you and Margaret for the positive impact you are having on people's lives. I hope this wasn't too long. Feel free to share. No, it wasn't too long, and thank you so much for these kind words. We want to make you better, and we want you to focus on how you can be better and make yourself better, not only to try and reattract an ex, but for all of your relationships with friends and family and understanding them better. The healthier you are, the better you're going to put yourself in a position for success. And you can make your ex better if you get that opportunity and you start to work things out. You want them to say, you know what, you make me a better person. Because people do think about this. People think about, does this person make me a better person, or are we together and it's negative and toxic? Just remember that your ex is going to evaluate what it's like to have you in their life. People think about that. What does this person bring to my life? Do they make me a better person, or do they make me angry or hurt and resentful and bitter? And so you got to think about how you're going to handle either your next relationship or when you reattract an ex, if you can make them a better person too. So when you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skype. Margaret is also available for Skype coaching. She's absolutely amazing. Make sure you put a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.